Hello, beautiful people. I hope you all are doing well. This is Savni, and welcome to my channel, which is Inward Strides with Savni. What if I told you that the health industry is lying with you as well as with me? I wasted years believing in one myth, and it nearly destroyed me. Do you know what that myth is? Losing weight is equal to healing. Let me repeat that. The myth was losing weight is equal to healing. Let me simplify that. Why I got this myth stuck in my head. So, as you all know, since childhood, I was a chubbier kid. When I started going to college, there were certain things that changed around me. I wanted to seek validation on how I look, how people perceive me, and I wanted to get accepted as a smarter, beautiful kid. Also, I had a boyfriend at that time, but then he was very thin, and people used to call us Laurel and Hardy, which was very not so good. But then I decided, okay, I will lose weight, and I did. I lost 25 kgs in 1.5 months. So I have done a lot of reflection around my journey till now. And talking about that weight loss, I see some of the things that worked against me. The first thing was that I was eating same kind of food every day. Like I would eat, for example, lentil soup every single day. No change in the taste, nothing, same. Or I would eat two cookies in the morning with the coffee. Certain things like that. It was like a same kind of lifestyle. Every like food, I would say there was no concept of lifestyle at that time. It was just like go with whatever life throws at you. Anyways, so also the kind of exercise, it was more like as everyone is doing it, I was doing it. Honestly, I was not enjoying the exercises that I was doing at that time. And also, I was not that well aware that what does my body needs or what I enjoy, etc., etc. And my why was not stronger. And because of all these things, I actually gained back a lot of weight after that. Lot of. I'll put the pictures up here somewhere about since the childhood, college days, losing weight, and how much I gained. Of course, I gained that much of weight in span of 5 to 8 years. I don't exactly remember right now while shooting this video, but yeah, I did gain a lot of weight. And every time I used to feel very bad that, oh my god, I should lose weight. But at that time, my motivation was to get good grades and other things. So I really didn't think much about my weight. I was busy in other things. This is how I look at it right now. And there's nothing right or wrong. This is what it is in the reality. Of course, when I started working, I actually joined a gym, and I used to work out 2 hours every day in the evening after work. And I would do heavy lifting and cardio, and I'll go to the classes like Zumba and Pilates and etc. But I would eat double because I used to feel so hungry. Okay, eating double was not a problem. The problem was I was not eating the right kind of food. Like, for instance, I was eating two burgers as I was so hungry. Instead, if I would have eaten like home cooked meals, let's say soup, even like two bowls, that would have been great. But I never did that. I had no energy to do all those things. The reason to tell you all this is because I want to tell you what was the thing that was lacking even after so many trials of weight loss. Why I was not able to lose the weight. And it might be happening with you as well. Let me tell you the truth, which no one talks about it. No one. Okay, are you ready to listen? One more thing I want to share with you is I had tried every single diet out there: keto, Mediterranean, military, 2 hours workouts, etc. Everything. Definitely, I used to lose weight, but I used to gain back that weight over and over again. I have felt broken, like my body was fighting against me. And this might be the story with you as well. Now, let me tell you something which no one has really talked about it. I have seen so many videos when I was in the healing journey. No one talked about this thing. Very few percentage of people have touched it. Do you want to know what it is? Here it is. Healing is not just about food and exercise. Yes, food and exercise are necessary. In fact, what we eat, we become is actually a true thing. But that's not everything. Do you know what's the vital part? It's our minds. I have spent years trying to fix my body when I should have been fixing my relationship with the body. Is it getting too heavy? It might be. Let's break it down. I'm going to tell you step by step what I mean. So, the first thing, I stopped fighting with my body and I started working with it. Getting there? Okay. Let me break that down. So, for years, I treated my body like the enemy, like forcing strict diets, pushing myself for workouts, and ignoring hunger. But the more I fought with it, the more it fought back. There used to be stronger cravings, more binging, and more frustration. Your body is not broken, it's actually protecting you. Instead of punishing it, start listening to your body. Next time you have a craving, pause and ask, what does my body actually need? When I stopped fighting and started nourishing my body instead of depriving it, everything changed. And let me simplify this more. Let's take an example of craving. I have a sweet tooth and I used to crave a lot of sugar. I did not understand why it was happening with me. So, until I started listening to my body and I understood whenever I am little more stressed, I crave a lot of sugar and I need more sleep when I'm craving more sugar. We will talk more about the cravings in another episode, but this is how, are you getting my point? You need to listen to your body, not about what people are saying around you, whatever suggestions they are giving, because you know what's best for your body and no one else. Second one, your self talk, be careful. Your body is listening what you say. I used to say things like, I'm disgusting, I will never get better, or I hate my body. And guess what? My body heard me and it believed me. If you tell yourself you're broken, your body will believe it. So I made a small shift. Every morning and before going to bed, I started saying that I'm healing, I trust my body, I'm enough, I'm safe. I felt weird at first because at that time I was taking 10 medications. There was no hope of like reversing any condition, and also I was using CPAP machine. It definitely felt weird, but it rewired how I saw myself. Let me tell you this, our words, your words, are medicine. Make sure you are not poisoning yourself with any negative words about you. Okay, next, and that is find your why you want to do this, or you will keep falling back. I thought I needed a motivation, but what I really needed was a reason. I have asked these questions, and even you can ask yourself that what happens if I don't change? What if I stay exactly like this for the next 5 years? I asked the same exact questions when I was at a very dark place with respect to health and everything in my life. And the answers I got really scared me. And also, I was feeling very stuck. Like, I was feeling like an 80-year-old. And I honestly feel like even 80-year-old might be much more happier than what I was back then at the age of 27. And I wanted to really heal myself, not really be stuck in this cycle of medicines, of doctors, and not feeling energetic, etc. When I realized that pain of staying the same was worse than the discomfort of change, that's when I got serious. If you don't have a strong why, why, you will always find an excuse. Find your why, and your how will follow. And my why is still stronger, and now my why is actually to feel energetic and to be healthy and whatnot, but also my why is to help others tell the secrets or to help others heal. And that why helps me with how as well. I see whatever I learned during my healing period, I'm still learning new things, I'm still implementing new things. It's like the knowledge is unending, and that's the beauty. And do you know what I have found out? That every time the root cause is actually your mind. Yes, and we will talk more about that. That's it for today. If you have found value in this video or any other videos on my channel, please do not forget to like, share with someone who you think like they need this kind of content. Because that's our motivation, like that's my motivation to create videos that will help people heal. Comment on the video, that's really important. I really want to know if you are able to find any value, any feedback you want to give. Like I definitely get a lot of in-person feedback, and I get some messages on my emails and stuff like that, but I would really appreciate if you could comment here on the video. That's yeah. And subscribe to my channel. I also take podcast with the guest, and all the guests I invite, they are inspiring and they have interesting healing journeys of their own, and I learn so much from them. Again, it's again a mindset around the healing. Some are sound healing experts, some are trauma, how to heal from the trauma. There are like different topics that I like to cover in the podcast. So yeah, if you like this kind of content, please do not forget to subscribe to the channel and spread the love, please guys. Also, if you have, like whatever I shared today, if you have gone through anything like that, let me know in the comment. And also, you feel stuck, comment healing. I'll share you something if you do that. Also, in the next video, I'm going to break down what does your craving means and how to stop them without feeling deprived. Are you excited? You do not want to miss the next one. Until next time, see you and take care. Bye.